What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Sweet Beat TV. I'm your host, Sienna Leone, and today we're on the red carpet for Netflix's new movie, Ivy and Bean. We're catching up with some of your favorites from this cast and so many more, so stay tuned. Tell us about that day when you booked the role as Ivy.
I was auditioning with Madison, and then the director was like, "Okay, guys, I want y'all to play it as knowing that y'all just got the role of Ivy and Bean." And Madison was over there like, "Yes, yes!" And I was sitting there speechless, like, "Is this real life? Is this really happening?" And then I finally processed what was happening, and then I started screaming and freaking out. And then my acting coach got the confetti bomb, and boom, and confetti everywhere. And actually, to this day, there's a confetti stuck in the air vent where we filmed it.
Wow, what a great movie. How are you feeling now that it's out?
Well, I'm excited to see it. I haven't seen it yet. No.
Okay.
My link didn't work. They sent me a link and it didn't work.
Who can we talk to about that?
Someone here we need to talk about the link.
We'll deal with that later, but let's talk about your character, Monsieur Joy. How much fun was this to play?
So much fun. It was basically like playing a cartoon character. It was over the top, big. Alyssa, our director, had some ideas for. I don't do French accents very well, but I can do a bad French accent really well. So I thought it'd be funny if he was sort of a fraud and he just said certain words with a ridiculous French accent, but was basically from Wisconsin. So that was sort of my idea for him. And then with that came just a lot of really ridiculous ideas. He's a ballet teacher, so he's always sort of stretching and doing weird things with his body. But these kids are so great, and they were so game, and they were great scene partners. They were really with me the entire time because I was throwing some wacky stuff at them.
Nancy cracked me up because I was like, you know what? If I had been as a little sister, I would be acting exactly like that. But for the viewers at home watching this right now, tell them what they could be expecting from Nancy.
You can expect a lot of meanness. I promise you, I am not that rude in life. I am nice to children. I am a nice person, hopefully. And so I think that's something that'll be really funny, is just she calls Bean names like Foogerhead and Bean Breath and that sort of thing. And so I think they'll really find that interesting and honestly relate to it, because I have a sort of mean older sister. She's nice now, but when I was that age, definitely I was annoying. So
Explain to the viewers at home, Miss Rubie, who you play, what can we be seeing from your character?
She is a very sweet, very put together, loving teacher. She loves her students. She puts her heart and soul into what they're learning and how they're learning, and I absolutely love her character. She's like this little, I don't know, she's like this little princess with a bow. We really wanted the outfits to kind of be timeless, or you can kind of put them in any era and it would fit. And she really she's fun, she's colorful, and she really connects with the kids, and especially Ivy and Bean. They're just, rambunctious, so she gently keeps them in line.
Looking at Ivy and Bean, why do you think this is such a great family movie?
Well, I think it incorporates so many of the things that parents go through. I'm a parent of 3, and there's hilarity, there's imagination, there's adventure, and then there's the guidance to make sure that those kids are going in the right direction. So with our family, with Bean's family, and with Ivy's family, and just living in the same neighborhood, I grew up in that capacity. So I think it just speaks and is relevant to today's age, and it's really heartwarming that these kids that are so diverse and come from all different backgrounds can come together, and it just really shows that kids don't care who you are, as long as Bean said in one of the trailers, as long as you're not a boogerhead.
For the fans and viewers at home, what's one thing that when they see Ivy and Bean that you hope that they take away?
I hope you find kindness and becoming friends with people you don't naturally think to be friends with.
Sasha, we see with Ivy and Bean, opposites attract. So do you believe in this?
Probably my sister or one of my best friends that I have been best friends since pre-K with, mostly Abby though. So we are opposite, but we're separable. We're inseparable, and we are best friends. And we've known each other since pre-K all the way to 5th grade.
Oh, 100%. I mean, look at Cam and Mitch from Modern Family. I mean, that's what a great chemistry those two actors had. Who are they? They're wonderful. Oh, it was me. No, I think absolutely. You wanna have a little bit of a yin and yang.
I absolutely do. Yeah, I think we kind of lift up your strengths, right? And they just kind of bring out the best in each other.
Last question from me, but we see Ivy has a big imagination in this movie. So, would you say, what are your similarities with Ivy? Would you say it's imagination? What would that be?
Actually, me and Ivy are like the exact same because I love frogs so much and insects, and she loves insects and frogs too, and we have a big imagination.
What a carpet that was. We caught up with some of your favorites, and you guys are going to absolutely love this movie. As always, thank you so much for tuning in, and be sure to be giving this video a big thumbs up and subscribing to Sweetie High down below. The movie Ivy and Bean is out now, and I will catch you guys next video. Bye, everyone.